Victim silent for nearly a decade is speaking out after her son's father, a twice convicted rapist, is granted joint custody.
It's a bizarre story from Sanilac County that has everyone talking, questioning how this happened. And 7 Action News reporter Nia Hardin sat down with the mother who is fighting for her son.
This mother says she spent the last 9 years trying to move on with her life. Now, this man, her alleged rapist, has joint custody of their son.
In 2008, Tiffany, we're only using her first name, was 12 when she says she and her sister snuck out of the house to meet up with a friend. She says things went bad after they went for a ride with the friend's 18-year-old uncle.
On the way back home, he threw out our cell phones. So that's when we knew like something was wrong.
Tiffany says Christopher Mirasalo took her and another girl to this abandoned house outside of Brown City. She says they were held against their will for 2 days.
When I found out I was pregnant, I was scared.
Tiffany's attorney says Mirasalo was arrested for attempted first-degree criminal sexual conduct. He served 6.5 months in jail. Less than 2 years later, he was convicted of a second rape and served time in prison.
I feel like if he would have got what he was supposed to, it would have never happened to anyone else.
The outcry from the public is not just what was done to my client, but how could this rapist have been free? How could he only serve 6.5 months for what should have been 25 to life?
Mirasalo's attorney says Tiffany and her client had a consensual relationship.
That's crazy. You know, that was the last thing on my mind at 12 years old.
I'm very pleased to see that Judge Ross realized that this judgment was entered in error.
I felt so alone for the last 9 years. I mean, the court system failed me. You know, I still have some family that doesn't talk to me to this day because I chose to keep my baby.
The case goes back to court Tuesday. Nia Hardin, 7 Action News.